Hey, and welcome back. We are here over at my farm once more and into a new episode of the wonderful world of Deathopia. As you can see, the sun is setting, much like my happiness, into the void. But I have made some changes, which does bring me a little bit of joy. As you can see, I've made this a bit bigger. This is because I needed far more power than I had at the time. Oh, evidently, I haven't finished this, so I'm gonna have to do that at some point. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'd experimented with a few different means to power this. As you can see, I've got a channel over here. I was trying to use an electric motor, but it didn't work. The amount of energy required to run the pumps exceeded that which could be produced from these. So yeah, that didn't work. But what has been working is, well, actually, maybe working. Just give me a moment to sleep. What might work is my brand new chemical processing system, which is what we're going to be working on today. And I'm going to go out this way. You can see over there we've got a thermal evaporation chamber. See, I can remember the name of it. As well as a tank to store all that lovely brine. As you can see, there's a decent chunk of brine in there too. As well, we have this wireless transceiver. This is what's been giving me a bit of a headache at the moment. It was crashing the game before, so hopefully we won't have that problem. But as you can see, I've got a bunch of resources on me, so we're going to jump down into the underground area and see what we can do.
Fast forward this for you.
Okay, so here we are at the new room. As you can see, we're just across from here. Also, I've added this. This will produce for me a lovely, lovely resources. So it wasn't working a moment ago. Just give me a moment. I've got to check that because that could be a problem. Are we really out of this already? Yeah. Well, in any case, until that reaches 1024, it should keep producing. Basically, there's a crafting card in here again, so every time it exits, another carrot should enter, and hopefully that gives me what I need. But in any case, what we need to set up is my electrolytic separator. Now, this bad boy is going to be producing considerable amounts of, well, shoot. I believe it's sodium and chlorine. So, sodium chloride. Now, if we connect that, loaded device from memory card, that's turned into a fluid variant. See, now we've got a little bit of a problem. It should just be coming in. So, small problem there. Give me a moment. I really do need a faster way to get down here, but we go down here, we can see there is the not connected. Don't crash. AE2 channels 0. AE2 channels 1. Okay. Okay. See, last time that was crashing and causing me quite the headache. So we're gonna head back now and yeah. Alrighty. As you can see here, it has begun producing sweet, sweet resources. Oh, I love it. Now, if I just chuck down another two of these, one there, and, well, that sucks, but, one there, and we want to right-click on it with a chemical tank, like so, and chuck down some pressure cable, like so, we will be able to get all of that good resources. So at the back, we want to output And on this one as well, at the back, we want to output. And it's going to idle as soon as it, does that. So this is the first of the machines. Now, I'm working towards the ability to produce copious amounts of ore, ingots from the ore. So, what we need is, I believe it's sulfuric acid. What is a U? Yeah, we need sulfuric acid, and to get that we need water vapor, easy enough, and sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide is just your oxygen and your sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is simply made from sulfur. We want the mechanism sulfur dust. Boom. We can get that with a dye mixer. Okay. Or a chemical injection chamber and gunpowder using, well, just hydrogen chloride. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Charcoal block and coal dust. Oxygen and water. Basically, all of these create variants are all a variant of water, as you can see. So, yeah, that's pretty good. So, we're going to need to get that set up down the line as well. But for now, what I'm going to be working on, if I can, get it, is the production for the chemical injection chamber, which is just your hydrogen chloride, which means we take some chlorine, which is, what's a chlorine? Chemical none. I don't understand. Is it saying it hasn't filled this up yet? Because these aren't connected. Yeah, unlinked, and over here is unlinked. So, not too sure about that, but alright, whatever. In any case, we're going to leave this running for a bit. It's going to produce up all those lovely resources. And yeah, we should be able to get started on the next machine, which is going to go here, and it's going to make for me hydrogen chloride. So I'm going to put all the stuff for that together, and I will be back in just a moment. Righty, so I am back, and I've gotten a little carried away. I do apologize. I was supposed to bring you all along for a lot of the creation. We'll get to that in a moment, though. As you can see, I've made some upgrades here. I've added 2 new P2P tunnels, a fluid variant for water, and an energy variant to ensure that this is sufficiently powered. Because, yeah, it was not sufficiently powered from these in terms of supplying my entire water needs. And to be fair, eventually I'm going to have to upgrade this and add, like another one of these to store water in. Although, to be fair, brine capacity going well. Ooh, hey, train's arriving. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Alright, in any case, with that out of the way, I'm in the process, or needing to, build yet another machine. I unfortunately added another room already and built some more machinery. It was a whole thing. I got kind of carried away. I also need to design a new create system to automatically produce more of the Fluix crystals and Certus crystals, but that'll come in a moment. As you can see here, we have chemical injection chambers. These are going to get me 8 out of 3, I believe. So we're almost there. I just need to get the rest of the stuff operational, and this is being fed by hydrogen chloride, of course, through a P2P network from my hydrogen chloride production, which is over here. As you can see, it too is fed through these P2P tunnels. I fucking love them. They're great. And of course, this doesn't run anymore. The sodium is just dumping excess because we didn't want to run out of chlorine. But at least for the moment, since we don't need anything else, we can just dump that. Yeah, we've got hydrogen coming in this side, oxygen, chlorine coming in that side, hydrogen chloride being produced here. It's going quite well. Of course, what I need at the moment is refined obsidian ingots. And to get refined obsidian ingots, we need one of these osmium compressors. You might notice I've ripped the pump out of here. But as from before, we have the P2P tunnel supplying all the water that we need for the production of hydrogen, oxygen, and ethylene. As you can see, we're actually topped up on that. I've got 8 speed upgrades in here. I had to put some accelerator card upgrades in the back of this to export the substrate fast enough. But yeah, the system's working really well. In fact, over here we've got a 1.43. That's actually gone up, but we're producing, damn, 16 to 18 KFE. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all. But we're now on to building up the machine for osmium. This will basically take these refined obsidian dust and turn them into refined obsidian ingots, refined glowstone ingots too, which will be quite useful in the long run. So, chest there, logistical output there, with an output there. Yeah, that should be fine. We also need to bring power over. We might go down by 2. Yeah, at least that way we can kind of close some more of this off and just make it a little bit cleaner. A little bit, mind you, not a lot. So what are we doing? I think, yes. That should bring me up. Hey, look at that. Right behind it. Go me and my great math skills. To be fair, my math skills are actually atrocious. I mean, I took to heart the old, screw you teacher, of course I'm gonna have a calculator in my pocket. Yeah. To be fair, I do always have a calculator in my pocket. Young me was not wrong. Just arrogant. Very, very arrogant. I don't advise following in my footsteps. But in any case, now we've got power. We need to provide. We do not need that chest at all, do we? Oh, damn. Okay. So basically, we're just gonna go pattern provider there. Actually, you know what? We'll do the pattern provider on the side. Pattern provider. Huh, we don't need that either then. Damn, I really done be overcomplicating this, didn't I? Huh. Oh well. So we're going to have an import bus on the side here, an export bus on the bottom. Dig that little boy out. There we go. There we go. And over here. And over here. And then some smart cables. Yep, like... That is a very big smart cable, not the one we want to use. There and there, there and there and there. Boy, I hope that works. Where is the nearest? There. Okay. So we bring this across like so. And then have it come over to here like so. Boom. Now, yeah, that's a small problem. We do not have enough connections. So if I come down here, wait a minute, that's not right. That's saying there's only 6, 7 from this one is a bottleneck here. The bottleneck is here. Ooh, that is a slight problem actually. That means I need another P2P tunnel. Ooh, that is not good. Not good at all. This one filled up a lot quicker than I thought it would, but I suppose with adding all of those P2P channels, it should probably be expected, shouldn't it? Oh. On the plus side, though, it means that it'll fit absolutely perfectly once we get this operational. We need another 2 P2P tunnels. And we need, Yeah, that'll do. Colored dense cable. Ooh. As soon as this gets done, we can, yeah, set up yet another P2P line. Might need some more smart cables. Man, this is gonna get nasty. Also, I can get this one new recipe set up too. That's absolutely crazy. There we go. All right. So we got the new P2P tunnels now. We just need to install them. This side will do for access. Now, as you can see, over here we have space for yet another one. Problem is, we only have space here for one more, which is a problem. Yeah, we don't want that connected like that. We want that connected like that. And then we want to take... You need to have an empty hand when using this memory card. New device copied. As you can see, we've got 8 here, which is a problem, unfortunately. It means I'm unable to add anything new to the system. So what I need to do is have dense cable come around like that. Now, the way I need to run this then is to have this come off of here. And yeah, okay, like that. So we're going to remove that, and then that's dense cable. I'm going to bring this over like so, and over like so. Now, we can have 8 on this line instead of just the 1. And what we need to do is have this. Oh, wait, hang on. We might want to leave that connected for just a moment since it's responsible for our power generation. Wow, I need more smart cables too, don't I? Eee. I don't actually know the best way to run this, actually. I mean, ideally we'd have it go up and over, which I probably will do, to be fair, but we definitely need more smart cable. Let's get some of that. Okay, so after that quick break and phone call, I am back. And yeah, ooh, what the hell just happened there? That was weird. But alright, we can just bring this down over here, right? Yeah, so we need to connect up to there. So let's do it like this. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And then we can... Oh, well, yeah, we need the dense cable there, don't we? That's where we place that. Actually, this needs to go down by 1. I'm not thinking straight. We go like so, and like so. And then we bring the smart cables down and over that way. Excellent. And then we want to program it with the memory card. And then we can just remove that. There's now 8 on there. Let's go verify that that is indeed working this way. Only just got out of there, mind you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that is literally. Ooh, why is... Oh, because I'm looking at it thinking that there should only be 2 here, but no, that's actually where it goes down and connects. So yeah, that's all good. Now, on the exporter, we want to place a bit of osmium like so. So this is just going to export osmium into here. So actually we need to set that to extra, and then this to input, that to output, auto eject is set to on. as you can see, it's slowly filling with osmium. I mean, I could probably go with a simple one osmium in. It'd save me a channel and probably a bit of osmium, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. In any case, I'm going to get to work programming this to do its job, probably a bit of mining, and I'm going to plan out the new machine that's going to mass produce Certus and Fluix crystals. So I will be back when that is ready. I log in, intending to record because last night I finished off some stuff, and I find this. Don't exactly know what's happened here, to be honest. It maybe it burnt down. I'm not 100% sure. Any case, I'm gonna deal with this a little bit later. Right now, what we want to do is, go downstairs. We have a new machine to look at. First and foremost, we have an upgrade to the power delivery system. We're now able to output 98,000 stress units, which is great. Of course, I needed that because I ran out of stress units. The 32,000 that I had were just not enough to maintain this bad boy. Look at it. Ain't it pretty? 4 crushing wheels producing sand. 5 drills. Oop, up here. Up, yep, sort of. Kind of roundabout way. Yeah, okay. You can't really see it, but 5 drills up there producing cobble. Which, is just essentially getting voided all the time anyway, but I may interact with this one moment. Alright. And down here, as you can see, we have a seed production. Basically, what happens is seeds are produced, sand in here, the crushed variant in here. We then go on to enriching those seeds, where they are then split. One goes into here, giving us access to one of them at the very least, while the other gets crushed down into its subsequent dust variant, which is then combined, and the cycle repeats. Now, I could have avoided, having this, but this is just a self-sustaining system, with the exception of the power, mind you, which I have to supply. So as long as I'm supplying both FE and stress units to this system, it will just infinitely generate crystals, which is good because I got sick of the cycle that I had to go through for the crystals. Of course, I still need to work on my ore duplication. I'm not there yet, unfortunately. Haven't even gotten up to sulfuric acid yet, which sucks, but yeah, I kept running out of crystals, so yeah. The last thing I need to do is go through here, and we're looking for Certus seeds, Fluix seeds, and their crystal variants. Do do do. Nope. Right, that just searches for the machine, not the... wait, here. So, that's in the crusher, yes. Yes. So, one Fluix seed into one Fluix crystal. Okay, seems we didn't have the ability to manufacture Certus crystals, but that's okay. So, these 3 patterns can now be voided. They're unnecessary. We do still need the dust variant, mind you, but that's, a completely different system. So yeah, now I'm going to get stuck into rebuilding that guard outpost because, kind of essential, and then rebuilding the walkway as well. So when I've done that and put a little bit more work into the mechanism project, I will be back. Hey, I'm back. And yeah, here you can see with the osmium compressor, I did indeed make those changes. Uh, yeah, I was stupid the first time, let's be honest, it's nothing new. We all know it. But, onto here, we have the Room of Never-Ending Explosions, and honestly, this is dumping hydrogen. So this room would be full of the shit. And yeah, if you light a match in here, you will be blown sky high. It would obliterate my mine colony above here. It would be beautiful. Unfortunately, realism, not exactly a thing. But in any case, here we have the creation of charcoal and then the creation of sulfur. That sulfur moves on down here to create sulfur dioxide here, sulfur trioxide here, and sulfuric acid here. As you can see, they're all fed through P2P tunnels, making the system quite efficient. That, of course, ends up in here, where you add, your ore type, yeah, this one, your raw iron. 3 of them will equal 2,000, which washes down into 10 of these here. Where are we at? Nope, that's not the right one. This one. Crystals. There we go. So for every 200, you get one of these. So because it's 2,000, you get 10. So 3 of those clumps into 10 ingots. Not bad. Mind you, I still have to... Oh, choo-choo train. I still have to program all of these. They don't currently have any of the patterns required for it, and eventually down the line that's going to have to become a double chest and more sides going to have it, but at least for now the project is finished. The crystal project, of course, is working quite well. I'm very happy with that. Not so happy with the long pathways I have to take to get from one end to the other. Gonna need to come up with a solution to that. Maybe I'll build a transit system. Oh, hello. That's not good. What happened there? Well, uh, mm, okay. That was a Fluix variant, right? I think. In any case, as you can see, we've got, 387 here, 350 here. I've actually been using them, that's why the numbers aren't perfectly equal. And of course, I'm going to add some accelerators to this, but yeah. Beyond all of that, this project is actually coming along so nice. As you can see, I'm even stocked up on sand. I'm thinking what I should do is get another one of these storage bus interfaces or extend the drawers around and have it connected, That's practically limitless sand. I mean, it's also technically practically limitless cobble, but I've got plenty of that, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, I might as well. Of course, that is unfortunately going to be where this episode ends. Oop, yep, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to pretty this up, mind you. That'll probably be what I do after this, but yeah. Thank you all for joining me as always. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one, and goodbye.